Trump Ronald Pittman. Hey, I say on your feet. Why y'all standing up? While you're standing up. In God we trust.
In God we trust.
No, I said in God we trust.
In God we trust.
Do you believe that?
Yeah.
Do you really believe it?
Yes.
You know that our president has put God back in the White House.
Yes. Yes.
Our president has started opening meetings with prayer.
Yes.
Our president has come out and made it known that we are endowed. Boy, you ought to look that word up. We are endowed by our Creator.
Yes, we are.
We are endowed by our Creator. There ain't nobody gonna tell me that I can't. There ain't nobody gonna tell me that America can't. I'm endowed by my Creator. Hey, I'll tell you what, let's do. Let's give. If we trust in God, let's give God a big hand. I think He deserves it. The Bible says, make a joyful noise unto the Lord. A joyful noise. Boy, y'all done set the hair on me. Look at here. Y'all may be seated. How many of you are aware of the latest ad that came out on Facebook where the main thing was, in God we trust?
Yeah, I saw it.
That is one of the most beautiful ads that I've ever seen.
Yes.
As far as a political ad is concerned.
Yeah.
You know, we had a problem in the last election. Our Christian community, because of the things that were thrown at Donald Trump when he was running for president the first time, our Christian community took a back seat. 30 million of them failed to go out and vote. 30 million of them. Hey, does your neighbor know where you're at tonight? Does your neighbor know where you're at? Does your friend know where you're at? When you left home, did you say, hey, I'm going to support my president. I'm going to have a good time tonight. In God we trust.
In God we trust.
I don't know if we can actually make that a theme, but I believe we can. I believe that we can make In God We Trust a theme. I believe our president just done that in his latest ad. If we can get the Christian community off their ass into the ballot box, we might be able to blow this thing wide open. But we can't do it sitting on our butts on the couch being we ain't keyboard warriors in here. No, we got a bunch of them on our pages. Look, Bikers for Trump started in 2015. And yes, I was a partner with Chris Cox up until 2017. All of the chapters that was formed broke off from him. They kicked him to the curb. We'll just make it real quick and simple. Unethical. When you take money that was allocated for my wounded veterans that we support every day, and you take it and go on skiing trips and buy junk with it? No, you're not a biker. You are not a biker. Look back here in the back corner. We got Bikers Against Child Abuse. Y'all give Bikers Against Child Abuse a big hand. We work with them every day. They stand in the gap. They stand in the gap. They stand up for children that are being abused. They go to court with them. They go to their homes and make sure that those children are okay. There's no greater honor than being a member of BACA, Bikers Against Child Abuse. Hey guys, we love you. We love every one of you. We thank you for what you're doing. We thank you. You know, I want to, I had a theme when I came up here. But sitting over there in the corner on that stool, I prayed a little prayer. I said, Lord, use me as a vessel.
Amen.
Use me as a vessel. Open the eyes, unstop the ears, and let them hear what in God we trust is saying to the people. Our president is depending on us to get the word out.
Yes, he is.
Our president is depending on us to stand on the corners, to do flag drops. Hey, how many of you have seen that the state of Florida set the world record for a boat parade? We had a big one over in Pensacola, Florida. I think we had about 800-900 boats, but they blowed us out of the water down here in Clearwater, Broward County and all down in that area. I guarantee they had a bunch of boats.
We had a ton go through. They
how about bikes
crashed into each other, going on
flying their flags and going down the road? You ought to have seen us at Mount Rushmore. Hey, you ought to have seen us at Mount Rushmore. We was on our way in. Mr. Trump was up there waiting on us to get there. Look at here. This bunch brought in a bunch of vans and they throwed them down across the road and they cut the tires on them. We was the next group to go in. And the cop said, hold it right there, you can't go in. Well, what's up? Well, then a bunch of the members, you know, they're on Facebook and they're saying, hey, you know, they're 2 miles up the road, they got the road blocked. I told the cop, hey, if you let us in there for 5 minutes, all you got to do is come in here and clean the mess up. It don't take that many to stand up to them idiots. It don't take it ain't about the numbers, it's about who shows up when in God I trust in my heart. I want to tell you a little story about fences and boundaries.
American, that's what he is.
We have gotten away. We have let the school boards, we have let the psychologists and the psychiatrists, we have let them totally ruin a way of life that I grew up in.
That's right. Me too.
Me too.
How many of you ever heard a belt come out of a pair of blue jeans that sound like pistols popping when it went around the bedroom? Daddy could come out there, throw it up in there, catch it on the half side, and if you could run around him real fast, it didn't hurt as bad.
Right?
We need fences and boundaries. Without fences and boundaries, we have totally lost the rule of law.
That's right.
Rule of law has been, somebody put it back there on the back burner. Defund the police. Look at here, hey, tell those Antifa and the BLMs, y'all go ahead and defund them. Then you get to play with us.
Yeah.
You get to play our game.
Yeah.
Okay? That is, my God, them people are idiots.
Yes, they are.
Yes.
Somebody shout, in God we trust.
In God we trust.
My God. Watch out, I'm fixing to preach. Anyway, little story. There was a prophet in the Old Testament, and they had just gotten Israel and the wall back together, and the prophet was real concerned about the countries that was around them. And he asked God, he said, Lord, what can I do? I'm just a man.
Elijah.
What can I do? Well, once again, we are endowed by our Creator. The same words that he told the prophet came true in 2016. He said, if the people of a coast, this is God talking to the prophet, if a people of the coast, that means the nation, If a people of the coast will choose a man to be the watchman. And if that man sees destruction coming upon the city and he sounds not the warning, I'll require his blood.
Yep, that's right.
Yep.
But now if that watchman sounds the warning and the people heed not the warning,
It's their hand.
their blood's on their own head.
That's right.
Now, folks, we're the people of the coast. We elected Donald Trump. We are the people that chose him as a watchman for our country to tell us destruction is coming upon us, which he's already done.
Yep.
He has told us destruction is upon us.
Yes, he has.
If we don't stand up and carry that mantle, destruction is upon
Yeah,
us.
he is.
Look at the riots. Look at the looting, the destruction. And they want our taxpayer money to go back and fix the damn thing.
Hell
I
No!
think not.
I think not too,
I
brother.
think not too.
We need to band together, folks. We got to get out of our houses. We got to get out of our safe spots. We got to go stand on a corner and do a flag drop. Y'all know what a flag drop is? That's where a whole bunch of us get together and stand on a corner, wave a damn flag. How hard is that? Really? How hard is that? These are the things that we can do. It's
And
so
I gotta
simple.
cut the
You
video
don't
short,
need
and I
money.
won't be able to upload it.
You do not need money to do this.